Hello, my name is Elliott Veloso, and I'm the Interim Director of Elections for the City of Lowell. I'm here today to walk you through some of the upcoming changes to the city's municipal election system. Beginning this year, members of the City Council and School Committee will be elected under a new hybrid model. This new election system was approved by the majority of Lowell's voters on the 2019 municipal election ballot and was unanimously adopted by the City Council on November 19, 2019. This system seeks to ensure a more representative government through a combination of district and at-large seats, as well as two majority-minority districts. As of this upcoming election, the City Council and school committees will now be composed of candidates who live in all parts of Lowell, something that wasn't guaranteed under the previous at-large system. Under the new 8-3 hybrid system, the City Council will expand from 9 to 11 members. The city will be divided into 8 geographic districts, with each district electing one member to serve on the council. Candidates running for a district seat are elected by voters who reside in that district only. You can search by address on lowellma.gov/find my district to find out which district you now belong to. In addition to the district seats, 3 city councilors will also be elected at large or citywide, which means that all voters in the city will be voting to fill these seats. On election day, each voter will select 3 at-large city council candidates and 1 candidate from their home district, instead of the usual 9 candidates. The 3 at-large candidates will be the highest vote tallies and the single highest voted candidate from each of the 8 districts, who will be elected as councilors. A map of the new district designations is available on yourlowellyourvote.org. A similar system will be in place for the school committee elections. Under the hybrid system, the school committee will remain at 6 elected seats. However, 4 of these seats will now be district seats. The 4 new school committee districts were each created by combining 2 of the 8 city council districts. On election day, each voter will select 2 at-large school committee candidates and 1 candidate from their home district. A school committee district map and its coordinating council districts can also be found on yourlowellyourvote.org. In 4 of the districts, there will be a preliminary election for the district city council seat. Those districts are 2, 3, 4, and 7, which represent Centerville, Belvedere, Downtown, and the Acre. The preliminary election will be held on September 21st, 2021. Preliminary elections occur when there are more than double the number of candidates on the ballot than can be elected for each position. In this case, there are 3 or more candidates running for each of these 4 city council districts. The preliminary election will result in 2 candidates from each of these districts moving on to the general election ballot in November. For both the preliminary election and the general election this year, voters can vote early, either in person or by mail. You can download a vote-by-mail application online at lowellma.gov/vote-by-mail. Early in-person voting will take place for the preliminary from September 8th through September 17th, and for the general election from October 20th through October 29th. To see a list of early voting locations and times, please visit lowellma.gov/vote-early. This year, some polling locations may also have been changed for these new districts. For an updated list of polling locations in the city, please visit lowellma.gov/polling locations. On election day, in-person voters can expect to arrive at their designated polling location and approach one of the check-in tables. You will be asked for your name and address by the poll worker, except in limited circumstances where you will be required to show ID, for instance, if you're an inactive voter or you're voting provisionally. Once the poll worker identifies that you are registered to vote and are at the correct polling location, you will be handed a ballot and may step into a voting booth to fill it out in privacy. Once finished, you will proceed to the checkout area where you'll be asked for your name and address again before you're depositing your ballot into the ballot box to be counted. To view sample ballots or to find out more about each candidate on your ballot, please go to lowellma.gov/2021 sample ballots. This year, Election Day is on Tuesday, November 2nd, 2021 from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. To check your registration status or to register to vote, you can call the Election and Census Office at 978-674-4046 Or you can check your registration status on the Secretary of State's website. For more information and other updates about the upcoming elections, visit yourlowellyourvote.com, lowellma.gov, or contact the Election and Census Office at 978-674-4046.